Okay guys, today we're gonna do a little quick breakfast. Hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, first we're gonna start with a little bit of oil, or a lot of it. Okay, throw in some white onions. It's about one small onion. It'll be fucking delicious. I'm gonna make like a potato skillet type of thing for breakfast. Start off with the onions. Get a little bit of salt going. A little bit of pepper. This is my own recipe. So we already diced up some potatoes. This is the brown potato, and then we have our eggs right here. And then we have one serrano pepper also in there. And then we have all our seasonings that we're gonna use for this. So we have salt and pepper, curry powder, chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, and ground paprika. I know it's kind of weird to have this for a potato skillet, but trust me, I highly recommend it. I make it not every morning, but a couple times a week for my girlfriend because she loves it. We stir these around. Then we're gonna add the potatoes and the serrano peppers. Okay, mix that around for a little bit. Turn up the heat a little bit. Okay, let's go. Don't try to become a part of my show. Put a little bit more salt.
I do all the cooking.
Okay, she's talking out of her ass. Okay, we're gonna add some chili powder.
Wow, that looks so good.
Not too much. I'm gonna add some onion powder. We add all this stuff for flavor, and I know it seems kind of weird to put this in a breakfast dish, but trust me, it's fucking amazing. Really amazing. Okay, we add some garlic powder.
This is for me, right?
Not too much. Looks like I'm putting a lot, but I'm really not.
I'll do the stirring.
Why do you have to be like, you just said you didn't want to be in it, and now all of a sudden you want to?
No, I said I didn't want to do the cooking.
Look, I get it. You're kind of jealous that I'm gonna become famous, and you're getting jealous, so you want to put yourself a part of it. Okay, we add some paprika for some color, make them slightly red, and then the star of the show is the curry powder. I would say about a tablespoon of curry powder, not too much. Baby, really? You just said you didn't want to do it. You literally just said you don't want to do it.
Okay, fine.
Okay? You can come do it, but just don't tell me you don't want to do it and then come and photobomb my video. I don't care. Just stick to your word, that's all I'm saying. Okay, I like to add a little bit of turmeric. I don't know. Oh, we don't even have any. Damn. Okay. Put whatever's in there, I guess.
The cat wants to be in the video.
Okay, well that sucks.
This is Boo Boo.
Fuck a boo boo.
This is Boo Boo. She wants to be in the
She's
video.
a troublemaker. I'm sorry.
Boo Boo. You want to eat, don't you? Oh, here's your cookbook.
Okay, and at this point, if you see that it kind of dried out a little bit, I'm gonna add a little bit more oil. It's because those potatoes absorb it and the onions absorb all the oil. And plus the heat is kind of high. So typically I like to cook this slowly, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna cook it a little bit faster. So you just saute these for about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, depending on how you want it. So typically we like to have it like crispy. So I'll cook it for about 15 minutes and then put it on high heat for 2 to 3 minutes. And for the most part, I mean, you have butter to add towards the end when you're about to add the eggs. And so yeah, so let it cook for a little bit. I don't really think we got that much garlic powder, so that's why I'm gonna go back and add some. So if you are having trouble figuring out like when the potatoes are actually done or not, you just gotta go in and taste them. So just grab a piece and taste it, and if it still like has that hard consistency to it, it's not ready. So these are about and salt. Need more of this. I would say you curry powder is a very big thing in my life. That's why I like to use it a lot. It's kind of just like what you feel will, I don't know, you kind of throw together what you think would taste good. Like there's no really set, like, I guess you could say recipe. I just call these my curry eggs. Curry potato eggs thingies. They're so good. And honestly, cooking with like all these different seasonings and stuff, it's like changes your life, because like you don't really think to use that much seasoning when you're making eggs, but I mean it's not really necessary, but it's really good if you do it. Okay, so I'm basically gonna add a little bit of butter. This is so the eggs don't stick to the pan. And to also add the crispiness to the potatoes. Keep in mind, I don't normally cook it on high heat the whole time, but for the sake of the video, to make it shorter, I am gonna do so. So they're looking a little bit brown. Let's see how they taste. Okay, cool. It's just about done. Ooh, perfect. Seasoning is on point. They're almost as crispy as I want them to be. And yeah, at this point, you just pour in the eggs and you're, for the most part, good to go. So we're just gonna stir it out around a bit. So I would say, if I had to break it down in a recipe level, I would say add about, I would say a teaspoon of garlic powder, okay, a teaspoon of ground paprika, a teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoon of black pepper, and about half a tablespoon of kosher salt, or a teaspoon, whichever your liking is when it comes to salt. And then curry powder, about a tablespoon of it. Okay. So for the most part, they should be done. Let me give it a quick taste. These are good to go. Add the eggs. I use 3 eggs.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, why are you coughing?
The peppers.
Want water?
No, I'm good. It's those serrano peppers. They're like burning my throat. So, just quickly mix it around. I like to have my eggs mostly wet. I don't really like them dried out. Just probably gonna have them on here for like a minute at most. Mix it around. And that's it.
Dude, and Annie's bathroom is so dirty. I don't know how she's surviving.
Fuck. And that's it, guys. That's how you make my special curry potato eggs with serrano peppers.
You should say that you typically make it with tomatoes.
I don't make it with tomatoes. What are you talking about?
You always make mine with tomatoes.
On the side. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, be careful with those peppers. They can really fuck your throat up. But yeah, let's take a quick bite for the video. Okay.
Can I eat with you?
Yeah, here, come try it. Wow, it's so good.